Hey, what's up? It's Amina Seenet. I came back to hang out with you guys and just chill. So we're gonna talk about the mothers of, I don't know if you want to call it power or stars, whatever you want to call it, but we're gonna talk about these badass mothers and what do y'all think about them? And matter of fact, we might as well rate them while we at it and just chill out. But happy Saturday to you guys, and I hope everything is good. But let's get ready and let's get started. What's up? Happy Saturday. I got to get used to all these buttons, man. I remember the intro used to just make it disappear, but it's not doing what it do, baby. How y'all been? What y'all up to? What is new this weekend? And I hope y'all had a wonderful week because I did too. And I had my birthday this week. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys also. Y'all was amazing. Stephen Harris said, I just came from the Golden Corral eating and drinking with me and my mom. I was around college students. Well, that's who's out on Saturdays. I remember back when I was hanging out, like I was like 23 and stuff like that. Yeah, the college people would party on the weekends. That was, and we would go to the club on Thursday nights. Heavy hitter, sucker. Okay, so yeah, we're going to talk about the mothers of the, I don't want to just say power universe because I don't think BMF is part of power, but it is in our way, you know. It's something we all just sit there and watch. He said it's just how we roll in H-Town. How is H-Town is the Chi, right? Chicago. How is it over there? All right, why are you gonna tell me how it's going over there? We're gonna bring the first mother to the stage, and that is Lakeisha, not Markeisha from BMF, but Lakeisha from the Power Universe. Oh my God, I totally forgot Tasha. So I'm gonna add her in at the end. But Lakeisha, what was her thing? Her thing is she was chasing Tommy down or chasing Tasha's life, and she wasn't with her son either. She does the same thing in this one as she does in BMF. Hey, what's up? DeMarcus, how you doing? And he said the Chi is in Chicago. I know. Which H-Town? Is H-Town in? You're not gonna answer where H-Town is? Let me. Where's H-Town? Oh. This is embarrassing because I'm about to be out soon and it's going to be in Texas. So shout out to Texas. I'm going to be down there soon, but it's not going to be Houston. Before you know it, when I say soon, one day I'm going to be like, you're going to see my background changed. That's how you're going to know. Girl, Amina's in Texas. I'm about to be a Texas chick. And I'm going to sit there at the derbies, the derby, which I got where the Cowboys are wrestling the bull. Yeah, I'm gonna be at a couple of those. Anyway, we got Lakeisha, and She got unalived and left her son. And who did she? I think her family took her son in. So on a scale to 1 to 10, how do we rate Lakeisha in power as far as what ghosts and stuff? Lakeisha, Tasha's best friend, as far as a mother, how do we rate her? Give her a 1 out of 10. What do y'all think? I'm gonna give her a 6. I don't know what y'all think. She was messy and she was with Tommy most of the part because I ain't really see her with her son that much. She definitely cared. She showed love and she was very protective over her son, and everything was about her son. Even when she was getting shot, the first thing that flashes is her son. So we gonna go there. Second, we got Markeisha. DeMarcus says Lakeisha Grant is the best mother in the Power universe. Well, we got other mothers to go. So we got Markeisha. I think Markeisha, Stephen Harris says he gives Lakeisha a 6. Let me see. And I said, what did I say? What did I say? Did I say a 5 or 6? I think she deserves a 6. So if I said whatever, then I'll move it. I think she's a 6. Lakeisha Grant was a solid 9. That's what DeMarcus says. Okay, now we are up to Markeisha. I'm going to give Markeisha a 2. Anybody want to weigh in? The reason I'm giving Markeisha is a 2 is she ain't never with them damn kids. She got a whole mansion. I ain't never seen no kid running around or anything. Where is those damn kids? Who's raising them? Because as far as BMF, and I'm not talking about the real Markeisha, because, I think she turned herself in real life because of her kids, or I don't know. No, that was another one, but I'm going to give it to Markeisha. I'm going to give her a 2, a 3. I'm going to give her a 4 because she ain't doing nothing trifling to her kid. Remember, we still got Rock and other people to go. The people that actually did deceitful stuff. She just ignores her kids. Let me see y'all tally in for Markeisha. Now we're going to move on. We got Lucille, and aka Lucille, aka Lucille from BMF. Now, while she may be a hypocrite, she still cared about her boys more than she did her daughter. I ain't gonna lie. Because her daughter, she was just, you got to be perfect. You got to be this. She talked at her, never to her, stole from her. It was a mess. So I can say the way she treated maybe Meech and Terry might have been a solid 7. And the way she treated Nicole might have been a 4. And the way she treated Charles might have been I'm going to say 4. So altogether, totaling up Lucille, I don't know. I think I want to give her a 5 because she wasn't awful. She just got issues. She got issues, and I don't. The wife situation, that's a different story. So Marcus says Lucille, he wants to give her an 8. And Markeisha gets a 6. Stephen Harris says Lucille is the worst mother in BMF. Yes, BMF. Stealing money from Nicole, from her and Terry. With Terry. Yeah, it left her looking crazy. But what's the rating? What is the rating for Lucille? So far, I understand you got BMF, but we got others to go. Next up, we have Monet. Monet with he gives Lucille a 7. See? That's what I said. Lucille's not that bad. but she's, she got issues. So Monet, we got Monet up on this calendar. Let's check Monet out. Now, Monet had Zeke as her first child, hid the pregnancy, never told that boy she was his father, and never told her father that she had a baby. I mean, his father, that he had a son. And her first child was born and not knowing who the hell he was, period. Naive as hell. Zeke. Shout out to Zeke, being a good, confused actor. Now, she got her kids running the drug game heavy. Oh my gosh. You know what? The more I think about her, I'm going to give her a 2 or 3. I give her a 3. Remember, she also made Drew take his first body on purpose, and she turned Kane into a killer. Really? She traumatized her sons. Like, they all was traumatized. Every one of her kids were traumatized. And remember, she didn't let Diana go to college. She was like, no, you ain't going to college. You're going to stay right here in these streets and work these streets. You're going to learn to be a drug dealer. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, you still want to give her a 7? Stephen Harris gives Monet a 7. How'd she get a 7? Because she loved them still. I think everybody loves their kid in their own way in the universe. DeMarcus says Monet was honest with her kid. Yeah, her kids tried to kill her too, right? So I guess they ain't like her that much either, because they wanted her off the board. Then you got confused little Kane running around here trying to get love from an older woman because his mother ain't give him that affection. I hear ya with Monet. Ice cream truck is here. All right, next up we have Tommy's mom. Oh my God. I have a brain fart right now. Tommy's mom, I forgot her name, but she's up. What do we think about her? Kate Egan. Kate Egan, she was good to her grandson at the end. But with Tommy, she did coke with Tommy. And she said she gaslit Tommy. Tommy had to fend for himself, and they had to take care of his own mother. I wonder if can y'all hear that ice cream truck? I don't know if my mic is picking it up, but it's horrible. I'm like, this mess want to start. DeMarcus Van said Kate was a solid 7. I said I gave Kate a 2. She gave her son a nasty coke habit. Cortland says she was like a mother to Ghost. How do you mother 2 different sons 2 different ways? That's oh my gosh, this ice cream truck is like right here now, and I bet you he's gonna sit right in front of my house. This is what happens when you pay the ice cream truck sometimes. When you be like, oh, let me go get some ice cream. Now I'm gonna want to sit there. Oh, let me try to mute my thing. If you're going to sit there, you might as well cut that mess off. This is not good, y'all. Let me see. Oh, he cut it off. He cut it off. This is what happens when you support businesses. They start looking for you to come out, and they park right in front of your goddamn house. Like, leave, guy, please. Let me see if I close my window. It's a little bit less, but we still going. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I could play a clip real quick. Pours me out. Damn. I'm gonna tell you a story about me getting my nails done. Oh my gosh, guy. Leave, damn it. I'm never gonna buy ice cream again. I don't care. There's no kids around here either. It's just me and my kid that come and support this dude. Like, go already. Amina, you forgot Brianna Barksdale and Delonda Bryce in The Wire. Yo, we can't get everybody because we got a whole bunch of mothers with controversy going on. All right, what y'all think about Raquel? Shit, we could have did Raquel's mother too. Every time I talk, I'm trying to mute this mess because this guy is like, I can't go toe to toe with this guy. Just fucking leave. Okay, he left. Yo, I'm trying to go toe to toe with a goddamn ice cream truck. Yo, anybody think about Franklin? Yo, one time the ice cream truck came like at like 3:00 in the afternoon, regular in the middle of the winter. And he would come like every couple of days. And we was like, yo, we wonder if he's delivering work because he would stop in front of this one house and then be out. And we're like, yo, he could be delivering work. I'm just saying. Oh, I forgot about Sissy. Yo, I gotta ask about Sissy because Sissy was a goddamn mess. Rock was a snitch, a solid 5. DeMarcus, we don't know that Rock was a snitch. I don't know where you're getting your information from. As far as we know, the information that they gave us, Rock was definitely not a snitch. And she took out a couple of cops too. Stephen Harris said, Raquel, I give her a solid 4. And of course, your DeMarcus said we can't forget about Sissy. We definitely got to rate Sissy because Sissy got on my nerves at the end. And a good Sissy. I give Rock. So she put a gun in her son's book bag because her son wouldn't speak to her. But she got him out of the trouble. She wanted her son to live with her because she felt like he was going to get in trouble at school. And we know I'm Rock biased. Can I give Rock a 7? I'm going to get you the hell up. But no, how do I give Lucille higher than Rock? Damn. Okay, I'm going to give Rock a 5. Because I can't technically give Lucille higher than Rock. It can't be done. Like, all right, I might have to knock Rock down to 4. The more I think about it, I got to knock Rock down again because she made her son she tried to make her son take out the father. And then when the son did not take out the father and the son started bonding out with the father, she takes out the father right in front of the damn son. Yeah, Rock is getting bumped down. What else did Rock do? She put the gun in Kanan's bag. She gave him work. What else did she do? She taught him how to shoot, but she was like, listen, he gonna keep going until he get hurt. So can't be mad at that problem. All right, I'm gonna give her a 5. We're done. Rock got a 5. Steven gave her a 4 and DeMarcus gave her a 5. What about Aunt Bev? She gets what, like a 6? I just, you know what it is? I just don't like the fact that she nags. I'm gonna tell you what ChatGPT said about her. ChatGPT said Aunt Bib. No, wait, where's Aunt Bib? She's always busy, naggy, and shady. I'm definitely gonna give Aunt Viv that. Busy, naggy, and shady. However, they said that she plays favoritism and ignores deeper struggles. They definitely was ignoring Carlton's struggles. Did she play favoritism? She had more leniency on Will versus everybody else. And they said feels disconnected from her kids. I don't think she felt disconnected from her kids. She always wanted to know what was going on and she always wanted to talk it out. So I'm not going to give them that. I'm definitely going to give her about a 6, a 7. I'm going to give her a 7, even though, like, she's a damn nag. I don't like the way they was doing that, but I guess they had to give her some kind of conflict because she was damn near perfect in the beginning. John Blue says 5. DeMarcus says 7, and Stephen Harris says 8. There you have it. Guess who made the list? Guess who? She's not on everybody else's list, but she made my list. We gonna add Nicole in here because she just had a baby. She had a baby and does not decide to take a DNA test. So she is starting off unsure of who the baby daddy is, and she gave it to the daddy that she wants it to be. Oh, that's shady already. Like, she's making him quit, and she made the father quit the job because Breeze was like, I'm a quit his college, quit going to college to take care of this baby that we don't even know is his. I don't know. That's pretty selfish already. Stephen Harris says, Nicole is my favorite character in BMF. Why is that so? DeMarcus says, Nicole was a solid 5. I don't know anything else about her. I just know that we starting off on the wrong foot with no DNA tests. Let me ask y'all, anybody that's in here and I want to answer. Would y'all want a paternity test anytime a baby is born? Because for men, it's what they always say is mama's baby, father's maybe. Would y'all have gotten a DNA test? Breeze is Nicole baby daddy, not Worm. We don't know that because she started off saying that it was Breeze, but she never got a chance to test to see if it was Breeze. And Breeze never questioned it. And did you see the look that Charles and Lucille had? Nobody is sure. He said yes with the DNA test. Yeah, she didn't have a DNA test. Oh, he said he would get a DNA test. Yes, I think men should definitely get a DNA test done. You always want to clear any doubt. But a lot of men don't get it. They don't want the woman to feel bad, or they want to feel like they trust them. And I get it. Even like my children's father. No. I mean, it was definitely 100% his, so it didn't matter, but they didn't want it. And you would think, but they would. Just because. If that was me, I would have taken a DNA test to see if it was my child. Exactly, because they both was away in college and stuff like that, and it was space. So, but see, Breeze, she never gave any kind of feeling to make Breeze think that she ever cheated or slept with anybody else. DeMarcus is yelling at Stephen Harris. She said, because Stephen Harris gave Nicole a 4, but yet he said that's his favorite character. So DeMarcus is like, how are you giving your favorite character a 4? That's some weird ass F. I'm gonna give LaWanda an 8. Why do I give her an 8? I don't like the fact that she tried to bully Terry and take the kids to try to get him to act right. But at the end of the day, she really did not take the kids, and she really had his back regardless. And she realized, you know what? If you need me to go to the hospital to go check this broad, even though I have your kid, I will. Yo, I'm already bored of this topic. And everyone thinks that LaWanda is, see, now he got another favorite. Now LaWanda's his favorite. She deserves an 8. Stephen Harris, which one is your favorite? Make it make sense, please. DeMarcus says LaWanda is a solid 7. Yeah, she definitely probably is one of the best moms on this show. I don't really have any qualms with her. She even made peace with Terry just so that he could be in the child's life and they could co-parent the correct way. And she stopped fighting. So I respect that. Anyway, I'm already bored with this goddamn show. I do gotta put Sissy in. She's not here. But Sissy from Snowfall, what y'all got? Sissy from Snowfall. Mind you, in the beginning, Sissy from Snowfall. I love Sissy. Now, I don't love Sissy, but I love Snowfall. I'm just thinking about Snowfall in general. Sissy from Snowfall. What I'm giving Sissy? She was amazing in the beginning. She was there. She loved Franklin to death. Remember when Leon shot the kid by mistake and she came and she didn't say nothing and she just braided his hair. She showed him a lot of love, resiliency, and respect. I loved that for the character. She was building a brand. She was overworking and working. She just got messy at the end. Yo, Carlton died, her husband. It was over. It was over. Yo, I just remember her on the payphone. She do all of this mess to try to get Alton back. Because, the FBI agent had killed Alton. And the guy is looking at her like, you dumb bitch. Like, after she done made all these promises, she was like, I get to speak to Alton. He was like, you dumb bitch. Alton is dead. And then Sissy just shot the guy. She knew her son needed his money back and he had everything riding on it. But the son was spiraling out of control anyway. And she sat there and just killed Alton. Now, Franklin is so pissed off. He goes to visit her in jail to curse her the hell out. And she just picks up this jail phone and he's cursing at her. This is the phone. And he's cursing. And she looks at him. She goes, bye. Yo, if everybody, I mean everybody wanted to kill her in that moment. Poor Sissy. The last 20 minutes defined her all of this, the great work she did at the end. It defined it. And it was a wrap. Everybody wanted her dead. Stephen Harris says, I will say LaWanda is my favorite character because she's loyal to the Flannery. She stayed 10 toes down. She absolutely did. DeMarcus Van want to give Joyce Thomas a solid 8. Well, Joyce Thomas is Raquel's mother, and I will say that she does not get a solid 8 because if all her kids say that she was a horrible mother, there must have been something in that. So we're not going to negate that because we're seeing grandma. There's always a difference between mama and grandma. For some reason, grandma never understand what she did wrong and mama be all over it. But I'm already bored with this topic. Just so y'all know, DeMarcus says LaWanda threatened to snitch on Terry in season 3. LaWanda has never snitched on Terry, even when they came to the house. She might have said things. She might have went back and forth with him, but she always did hold him down. So, you know how people just say stuff. But she ain't never. She did everything he asked for. And at the end, he even trusted her. Just so y'all know, I got my money theme situation back. Let me play that one clip for you guys. So when I do get super chats, I'm ready for y'all. Wait, where is it? Oh my God, that's not it. Oh my gosh. I'm out of control. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. I just totally had it. It's so crazy. What the hell? Let me find it one more time. Copy folder. Damn it. Sorry guys. And then I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna get out of here. If you want, we could talk about something later. I just need y'all lively. We just have a whole discussion. If anybody wants to like come up next time, let me know, because I definitely want to. Let me see.
Money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
Money, green, green, money's all I need. Money,
get it, money with a honey and a Lamborghini wheel.
So yes, that is my new money, chant thing. Stephen Harris says, I don't believe LaWanda will snitch on Terry. I know she went to the police station to Detective Brian and Jen. She told she ain't telling nothing since season 3. Exactly. LaWanda, she threatened, but she never did. Yeah, she just acted like nothing happened when she actually spoke to the detective. She wasn't going to do that. She really, at the end of the day, didn't want nothing to happen to her child's father. Anyway. Oh, look at DeMarcus. I can't with you. He's amazing. He's like, bitch, you got it back up. Here we go.
Money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
money, green, green, money's all I need.
Money, get it, money with a honey and a Lamborghini wheel.
Thank you, DeMarcus, for that super chat. He said, Amina, what do you think about the movie Under Shepherd? Okay, so y'all guys, the last time we went live, we was definitely talking about the Reverend, the one that got seized for the $50 million, he stole from the church, and he's charged with trafficking. It was like a cult following that he had. Now, DeMarcus told me to watch this movie, The Under Shepherd, with Isaiah Washington. And trust me, it was a damn good movie. Not damn good, but it was, that movie at some point was making me mad. It was good, meaning how treacherous it is. But I think that in the real world, Isaiah Washington's character, which was the preacher who was doing everything and anything and nutting in these girls and getting them pregnant and just going all wild crazy in the church. Mind you, he had an ego. If anybody else touched the pit and they were doing a good job, he was like, get off, get down. And he would just start saying, you are a traitor, you're this, you're that. I was like, oh my God, if doing too much was a person, it was Isaiah Washington's character. And I was like, yo, this really does go on in the Black church. And guess what? Honestly, it would have been going on. But they made it a movie and gave it a happy ending, like he got caught and that was that. But listen, baby, in the real world, I think he even got arrested too or something. But anyway, in the real world, these pastors keep doing it over and over again, because even the guy that got seized for 50 millions with the feds, he got caught before and he just kept going on and on and on and on and on and on. Like he had a big ass head, a big ass ego, and people just keep supporting, and and it's weird that they're tiding to him, and he's spending it on Gucci belts and 5 different mansions and 10 different cars. But it's like, why wouldn't you just help out the community? You don't need all of that shit. Like, really, you can't live in all of that stuff. That's disgusting. But yeah, y'all should see if y'all want to talk, y'all want to see like this preacher acting the hell up, turn up. If Turn Up was a preacher, The Under Shepherd definitely would be the movie. It was disgusting. Like, I was disgusted at some points. I said, damn, this guy's getting on my nerves. He said, hopefully you review the movie Under Shepherd. It's an old movie, so it's like nobody is going to click on me reviewing the movie Under Shepherd. Stephen Harris said, great live. Thank you, guys. I loved having you around. The Under Shepherd is an underrated movie. It is, because I didn't know nothing about it. It actually probably wasn't pushed, but it's like one of those like little Tubi movies. Yo, I have never watched a Tubi movie yet, but I'm willing and I'm open to watching a Tubi movie. So if anybody wants to refer me a Tubi movie, I will watch today. Oh, right now it's 4:44. That's the time. I am open to it. All right, guys, I'm probably gonna come back later. I want to just talk about like real regular conversation later, like not the BMF or all of this stuff. I like vibing with y'all and just having real conversations. It's fun. So if anybody wants to just talk or come up or whatever, or have a good topic, let me know and I will see you guys later. And I have fun because I ain't doing nothing this Saturday. But I for real this time, I think. I'll see you guys. Amina, check out Cinnamon with Hallie Gilgo.